Bentley.
Looks like Bentley though.
I keep calling him Bentley.
Whoa!
Oh, Larky, 1 minute. Gotcha.
Ah!
That's okay.
Ha ha ha!
You want to feed him right over there
Yeah,
now?
I'm gonna do that. There we go.
Oh. I guess
Okay.
we're on our own.
For a second.
Okay.
Those things are wonderful for putting dog food in.
Let's see what
They are.
Yeah, they're good, huh?
They are
Get
good.
into it.
I went to a dairy today.
Did you?
Oh yes.
Do you know there's a dairy? You know North Shore Mall,
Yes.
diagonally across 128. There is a dairy. Packed in among all those small houses, there is an entire dairy with a lot of cows.
Really?
Yeah, it's DYNSK. You know, it's a long Polish name. And they've had it there for years. It's a big dairy, and I've noticed it. I've gone over, and we went to a nursing home about 2 blocks from it, and we got there early. So I wanted to show everybody the fact it's an amazing deal, because you go from a very wealthy area, very well kept with grass and all this thing, and you end up in this where obviously it was a farm that got broken up without any planning.
Oh right.
Because you got one driveway with 6 houses on it. It's an amazing collection of small houses, but it's a very interesting neighborhood.
And that's near Danvers.
I don't know whether it's Danvers or Peabody. What do you know down there?
The North Shore Mall.
North Shore Mall, okay, but and you come down 114, you go across 128,
Yes.
Larky?
and you come down to a traffic light.
Yes.
At the traffic light, 114 goes up and around the corner and zigs and zags.
Uh-huh.
Don't do that. You take that first corner, and then it's almost straight ahead, and it's down there. It's not a quarter of a mile. It's down there in a matter of feet.
And how big is the farm?
I don't know how big the farm is, but there's a lot of cows.
Wow.
They have indoor cows.
And outdoor cows.
I don't think they have outdoor cows.
Do they have nursing home cows?
Well, I don't know about that, but
And
as we were
retirement
there,
cows?
one cow after another came out of one barn and just walked across the yard and got into the other barn. Obviously finished milking that one.
And is it for a commercial operation?
Oh yeah.
Right.
Oh, they're great big stainless steel trucks backed in there. It's amazing. Okay, so you're going to go down 114. You come to that traffic light.
Yeah, I'm going to
You're
have
going
to
to
go
take
see this.
You're going to take a left off that traffic light, and then it's a diagonal street that runs right. Don't follow 114. It's right there. And then you go down there. It's right there.
I thought you were going to tell me you found somewhere that makes ice cream.
I think they do.
Is it,
Oh, do
is
they?
it Richardson's?
No.
It's not Richardson's, right?
No, this is something else.
Huh.
It's about the same. I think it's probably the same size as
Same
Richardson.
size. Huh.
But they've got these. When I was there were 2 tank trucks, stainless steel tank trucks, lined up back in.
Huh?
Interesting.
Well,
But the whole
yes.
neighborhood was interesting.
It is.
Let's go on a little reconnaissance mission
Yes.
down that way.
Yes, because if you go to that light and take a right, that's when you end up at this nursing home that's absolutely beautiful.
In amongst the cows and the...
Among the cows.
Oh,
Go on,
right, that's
outside.
nice.
Hey.
Outside.
Larky, come here. Larky, come here. Come here, Larky.
So I'm hoping our connection is now sorted.
Larky, come here. Larky.
Oh, okay.
Larky.
One can but try.
Cannot but try.
It's yeah, it should be happening.
That was funny yesterday when I let them out of the car and I said, go to the house. And they ran right up to that house. I couldn't get back. So I went up there and let him in yours. Wasn't working right.
Oh dear.
What are they saying here? Anything?
So what they're asking is what happened last night for the people that haven't read about it in the Daily Doggy.
Okay.
And
Well,
I think
all I know is she came up and said that there was a very odd smell. It smelled like something was burning.
yeah,
So she'd already called the fire department.
yes,
Took them a while to get here. I almost sat here and noted that.
yes,
But they arrived with 2 monstrous trucks and a couple other cars.
yes.
And I don't know what happened after that because I was in here and it really was dark and I could not go out either door safely.
Yes.
And I was minus my big flashlight. So they didn't know I was here either. Because I could have flashed the light and said, hey,
Well,
talk to
do
me.
you know what? That's actually probably quite good that they didn't know you were here because
Yeah.
Carly and Mike had to pick up the stinking
I
towels
was told that they would, yeah.
on behalf of Service Dog to eradicate the smell.
Well,
So-
yeah, I mean, it's the same as leaving all the crap in the cellar that we ended up having
Yeah.
to clean up too.
Yes.
But the whole thing, I told them a year ago that that building was not built to take the number of people that they were
Servicing.
servicing.
Yes.
It really was absolutely stupid
Yes.
because the whole thing when I was down on my hands and knees looking in the bottom of the pit when they dug that hole for the
Septic.
for the septic and the drain and the leach field, and they said this is going to be fine for about 3 or 4 people.
Yeah.
The one at the house, you could run a small motel. They've told me that.
Good to know.
Good to know. Right, and we have. Now, I swear by Ridex. Janine says I'm crazy because somebody else told her she was crazy. But I have sworn by Ridex, and I put in Ridex every couple, 6 months or so. And the septic tank at the house, Janine finally talked me one day into having it pumped. So we got the guy up, pumps the thing out, and he said it was wonderful. He said it was nice to have people who regularly take care of their septic systems and have it pumped every year. I said, this is the first time in 30 years. I said, it hasn't ever been pumped since I moved in here. So I don't know whether the Ridex works, but I think so.
Well, it doesn't. Something's doing a good job.
Yes,
And
it
on
is.
the off chance that it is the Ridex,
Yeah.
I would keep up with the Ridex.
Right, your Ridex is
Well,
good.
I lifted the mat down below where the door is down below, the second door, where the spiral stairs are, where
Yeah.
they can come out. The pipe looks fine, so I don't know if it's where the septic is. I was trying to follow the pipe out to where the septic was, but we couldn't
Yeah.
find the septic.
Is it
moment.
wet? Of course, it rained so
It
far.
wasn't crazy wet. The pipe looked okay. There was no damage to the pipe.
Well,
But I think-
what the hell would break the pipe?
Well,
No, the pipe's not broken.
But I think the problem is if you've got such heavy duty use on
yeah.
a small tank,
That's it.
that's your problem.
We had a long time when we used to be at Myopia. They had to pump that out a lot. Someone was, I don't know, they were pushing tampons, condoms, things. We had to pump that up. I mean that, and also when we had shavings and stuff going
Yeah.
through people. Well, we tried to avoid shavings going in the,
Hey,
drain.
cool.
but things go through the drain, like leaves, shavings, or things
Yeah.
get stuck in it. But they had to pump. I mean, it blocked. Sometimes we'd have blockage in the drain because the stuff. I mean, it had to come out, and that blocked. And the guy was like,
Yeah,
"Oh, there's."
well, here you have a lot of girls down there,
That's what I mean. People throw.
and
things down
they
the
don't know.
toilet.
They've probably not been told not to put tampons and stuff down the toilet.
Someone put.
That's what you do in the city. You come down, flush them.
People were putting condoms down the toilet at my.
Well, I don't think that would be.
Well,
too
I
much.
hope there's not that sort of stuff going on
I
down
don't
there,
think so.
thank you.
But I'm just saying that I couldn't believe it. I mean, it was like
Yeah,
we weren't
people-
doing that. But
People are silly.
No, it's not silly because they're advertising. You just flush them.
People, I know people. Just flush things.
Do
Down
you
the
know
toilet.
one of the worst things? You know these cleaning tools that got bleach on them, and you're supposed to be able to clean your bathroom and then flush them. You should never put them down the
No.
toilet
No,
because they just float.
I know.
no, only toilet paper and things you've chewed.
Yes.
And that should be told to anybody using the septic stuff around.
Yeah, exactly.
Now, I don't think they have been told that.
Yeah.
Certainly it doesn't matter with Sarah, who's pregnant, because she doesn't have that problem.
No. So I think the thing is, when you cleaned it all up for them,
Yeah.
did the smell go?
It seemed to be better. Yeah, that really cleared it up because we opened the door and everything. I mean, it was really whatever they put down there. It was just a
Was
terrible
it just
smell.
dirty towels? Is that what the fire
Yeah,
department
shit and
said?
piss.
How long did you be there for? Ow!
I think like a day or a couple of days. I mean, the fire department.
When did the overflow happen?
It had to be just a couple of days ago, right?
Oh, which day?
So, no, was it not Friday?
Yeah, I think it was Friday.
I think it was Friday.
Was it? That's what I
So
couldn't remember.
it's been sitting there, obviously, and I
Yeah.
didn't notice it because I haven't been. I don't always go down those.
Do you know
stairs.
why I think it was Friday? Because I couldn't understand why Mark was using the disabled toilet. You know the disabled toilet that you put in?
Right, he used
But
that.
they've also been locking that door downstairs.
They've been locking it?
Yeah, they've been locking it. So we can't get in there. One day I was locked out a couple weeks ago and I told Janine, I said, they can't be locking that. It's a second entrance.
So they're not just locking the door that's at the front,
Oh yeah, no,
they're locking the
our
side
entrance.
door
Yeah, the
as
side
well.
door, yeah.
Your entrance.
Yeah.
Well, they actually can't do that because that's your legal
I know, that's what I mean.
egress.
That's- yeah.
Because you have to have 2
I know.
points of exit.
See, I never had two
She has
entrances.
2 points.
But they've been locking it.
No, she has 2 points.
Okay,
The front and the back of that room she's in.
right. So, anyway, we think you've sorted it.
Yeah, I think it's better now that we got those out.
Yeah.
Hey!
And did anybody say thank you for you cleaning up their mess?
Tracy said, oh, I guess we should have tossed them out. That was about it.
Yeah, she should have tossed them out. Yep, that's about right. Anyway, so
They probably wouldn't let you throw them in the dumpster. Hey!
Well, I left them there just so people can see this is what was. I mean, the firemen didn't even. They were just like, "Oh, it smells like dog farm." I don't smell like dog farm. It smells like piss and shit. But that's okay.
well, it's a bit embarrassing having the fire department come in and say, "Oh yeah, the stench has been caused by dirty towels." That have
I
been
know.
left on
It's,
the
I mean,
floor."
if I knew that, I wouldn't have called them. If I knew that was, it just
Well,
smelled awful.
The only report I got was that the place was not
Sanitary,
sanitary.
Yeah, it really
shall we
wasn't.
say? Yeah.
Because one of them went through the puddle, too.
Oh, I'm
One of
sure.
the firemen walking around.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, they'll appreciate that.
That puddle is 10 times worse with all the topsoil in it.
Yes.
And of course, I said, I'm so sorry calling you out for like freaking nonsense. You probably have more things to be doing than freaking piss and shit on the floor.
And a muddy puddle.
I know. I was like, Christ.
Yeah.
Okay, why don't we get on with life?
Well,
Yeah.
yes. Look, you've got a whole load of stuff
I do have
here.
a lot
Yeah.
of
Do
stuff.
you want to?
I don't
right,
have
have we
anything.
got a thing?
We
Have
haven't
we
got
got
a
a
thing
thing?
to
Right,
leave
we haven't
me
got a
on.
thing. Hold on, I've got stuff over here.
Yeah.
I'll lift this over.
This one's close to empty anyway, so I might as well use
Go!
This one's pretty much empty anyways.
Ugh.
Alright. Well, I guess we had some excitement.
Oh.
Something to do on what was it, a Monday night?
Right on a rainy day, I was soaked.
Why do I
We
have
had
to
the
be in the
dogs
middle?
in the truck, the chicken
Why put
in the
me
truck.
over there?
For safety, right? Why not?
Mark says you should try calamine
I'm
on
gonna
that.
try. Yeah, the prednisone definitely has taken
This
a
thing
lot
out.
of it out, but
Okay.
yeah.
We're starting with Jan Gerhold again.
Okay.
And I thank you, Jan. And we put that over there.
Okie dokie. Thank
And
you.
then where are we going to keep the dollar bills? We'll put it right there.
Yeah, and then we can put it on once we've got the. We're without the stand for the phone because we broke it.
Yeah,
Right.
it snapped off the other day.
Yeah.
It works well without it, I think.
Yeah, so
doesn't it?
we're just propped up.
I'm trying.
So
Yeah.
don't be asking for change of angles because it isn't
I
happening.
can change the angle. All I have to do is go like that. See, that works very nicely.
Yeah, don't knock it over.
I'm trying. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Well, now I did order a light.
Oh, did you? Because you
That
can hardly
triple
see.
light, I think I'm going to put it there.
Yeah, because you can hardly see.
I can hardly see. So you'll be glad to know that things may improve here. Okay, the only thing we have to fear is fear itself and spiders.
What, spiders, yes.
Terrible.
But I don't like spiders.
No, I'm
There was,
not.
there was a big daddy long legs at my house, so I didn't have anything to pick it up with, so I just put a cap over it, and then I don't know where the hell that one went. I think Mike.
I don't mind daddy long legs. It's spiders and the ones with the big hairy legs. I don't mind the wee.
Leave.
I don't mind the wee skinny
Okay.
ones.
Can't we have a good day?
Get on.
Oh, now I'm going to dream of spiders. Anyway, a dog is the only thing on earth that loves you more than he loves himself.
That's true.
That is true. I wonder what they think of spiders.
But
Eat
listen,
them.
if they eat them, it's fine.
Well, there's that brown recluse spider. It's not a good thing.
The,
We don't- do we
the
don't-
brown widow or something?
No, it's a brown recluse. We don't have them here, do we?
I don't know.
Let's say no.
Note to myself, just because it pops into my head doesn't mean it should pop into my mouth.
Well.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
That's a
well.
good one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Easier said than done.
Okay, you can have those.
Thank you.
Okay, and then we have Hilda from Windsor, Ontario. This is one I think constantly is Connecticut,
Yes.
but it's not. That is not Connecticut. Okay, and you're going to look in there.
I will. Thank you.
That's the same. She does that. That's right.
Hello. How are you? I am. Okay,
Oh my
here's some
golly.
more for the Fun Fund.
Eh.
Carlene. That's me. Watching the move today, too bad the cams went down and it's raining. Everyone is pitching in wonderfully. Just watching Janine going down the driveway with Harley trotting behind. It was a good time. An apple a day keeps the doctor away if you throw it hard enough.
Yes.
They were hard enough in this one.
Okay? He's married to a doctor.
Yes, you can understand that.
I got that one. You know what they say, dynamite comes in small packages. You're a firecracker, Carlene. Never changed. Okay. I'm not weird. I'm a limited edition.
There you
That's
go.
a good one.
Nothing wrong with
Of
that.
course, I talk to myself sometimes. I need expert advice. Okay, those are good ones. Okay,
Thank you, Hilda.
thank you.
That's such a nice card.
That's something from Blue Cross Blue Shield. We'll put that on the bottom. And this is from Donna Stewart, Clifton Forge, Virginia. She has the problem my sister has. Not quite enough spit. It was only sealed to the bottom. I had to send my sister self-seal envelopes because
Oh, did you?
I kept getting there. She's supposed to send me that thing every month. A lot of them weren't signed, weren't sealed.
Oh.
So I had to send her. Any rate, this one's from Donna Stewart.
Have you heard? It used to be, and I know it was in the UK, people would send envelopes just with that tucked in, and it was cheaper to send it than a sealed envelope. Have you
Really?
heard that?
Cheaper than sealing it.
No.
Seems a bit silly, doesn't it?
Because you think things would fall out.
Well, yeah.
They're funny.
No, postcards were cheaper.
Yeah.
But
Ah,
I never heard of not sealing. Although, there's something ringing a bell from long
Yeah,
ago.
my grandmother told me that. She has
Ah.
since passed. It was a long time
It's
ago.
interesting.
Oh, these are really written without pen. I cannot see
That's
any of those.
a
You want to try?
see. The first post office in America opened in Boston in 1639.
Oh,
Wow.
Crikey.
That's a long time ago.
Once upon a time, 1659, Christmas was illegal in Massachusetts. In 1856, Christmas became a public holiday.
huh.
And
Okay.
Massachusetts has a state polka song called Say Hello to Someone from Massachusetts. Did not know that. Did you know that there was a polka song?
No,
Oh.
this is a cute picture.
That's cute.
Oh, it's,
Isn't that a cute picture?
yes.
Have a happy birthday, Carlene. You're off on a new adventure. Happy to be along for the ride. from afar. Hilda. Huh. And then she wrote on the other half of the card over here. Don't get all weird about getting older. Our age is merely a number of years the world has been enjoying us. Okay. As you get older, 3 things happen. Ah, yeah, right. The first is your memory goes, and I can't remember the other 2.
Excellent.
Yep. To quote Shakespeare, party thy ass off. You're only young once, and you can be immature for a lifetime.
Nothing wrong with that at all.
That's a good one.
That's a lovely card.
Nice little card.
That's a good card. Here
Thank
you go.
you.
Got another card. And then we have this card.
We have a lot of mail today.
Yes.
What's today? Wednesday? No, Tuesday. I'm so wrong.
This is a thick card. This is something else again. You want to check inside that envelope?
I will.
Okay. One strong, brave, determined day at a time. Oh boy.
Now this, did you see who this was from? It's from Lisa's.
You've
Lisa.
got this. As always, Goldy's farm keeps getting better. For the fun fund. Enjoy Panera cards. Oh, is that what these are? Panera cards.
That's
Look
nice.
at that.
Look at that.
Whoa.
She gave you a bunch.
Lunch at Panera.
Cool.
Ah, she's golden.
That's a good thing. I went up there just the other day for all the way up to Newburyport.
So that was from Lisa
Excited now.
in
Right.
Annapolis.
That was nice.
Annapolis?
Yeah, I think so, right?
In ND.
Indiana, right?
Maryland.
Maryland.
From
Yeah.
Maryland.
Yeah.
Maryland.
Oh,
yes.
sorry, I was thinking Indianapolis.
And then we have Donna Stewart.
Oh my goodness. There goes the donkey.
Put me on the map. Okay,
Oh,
so
right, that's
you're
for the
gonna
map.
do this one.
You know, he
This is a
doesn't
tough
make
envelope.
a noise. Once in a blue moon, he makes noise all of the night, and sometimes he doesn't make any noise.
There's a haystack donkey.
The other donkey was really good. I took him out, the one that was more laid back. It looks like him. I took him out for the people the other day. He was very quiet.
Yeah.
He just stood there. He was great.
Here we
I
go.
think we need
The
to
fun
name one
fun
Shrine
again.
Donkey.
He's a nice
He's
boy.
sweet. He's very sweet.
I can't tell whether there's anything on them or not.
Oh, yes, there is. Oh, Dunkin' Donuts opened its first franchise restaurant in Dedham, Massachusetts.
What?
Dead and
Dunkin'
Mass.
Donuts, its first franchise
Oh.
was in Dedham.
Huh, okay.
The official state cat of Massachusetts is the tabby cat, and it's illegal in the Commonwealth of Massachusetts to scare a pigeon.
Really?
Scare pigeons.
Did not know that.
I guess we can't scare any pigeons.
No.
I didn't know that either.
Cool.
That's fun.
Oh, now, this is to go in the map.
This is,
That's to go in the map. We need to
Okay.
keep that separate.
I don't know what this is. I'll read it later.
Okay.
It's Blue Cross Blue Shield. Ah. Ah, ha, ha, ha. I'll put that over here someplace. There we go. And then you can have that one.
Okay, thanking you. And I'll swap you
What
for
is
this.
this?
I don't know.
Oh, this was,
That's for Carly.
that's for Carly. There you go.
There you go. Do you want to open that while she's busy?
Yeah, I can do that.
Who's it from? Have to see.
It says
Okay.
from Dorothy.
And this
Oh.
is,
I've put you one on the table.
Ah!
this is Priscilla from Liberty Lake, Washington. Okay. How are we going to get in this thing now? Ugh.
Oh,
What do we got?
chickens. She got a chicken t-shirt.
Uh,
Look at you.
Oh, isn't that cute?
That's cute.
That's a nice
That
t-shirt.
chicken was apparently a big hit
Is
the
she?
other day.
She's silly. She's a silly
It's a
girl.
nice chicken.
Thank you for a wonderful job you do caring for the animal A to Z. Asses and zebos. Goldy's has brought together the best of people possible. Accomplishes Mrs. Dorothy and Pumpkin. She put a little her little cockatoo.
Oh,
Oh, cute. That's really
lovely.
cute.
That's very pretty.
Little cockatiel.
I like that
Chirpy.
little
Silly
cockatiel.
Chirpy. She's a goofy.
Let's see your
I
t-shirt.
gotta take that open. That Chirpy. I gave her a little dust after the day.
Oh, look at that.
I raise chickens. I'm literally a chicken tender.
Probably. Yeah, I do like chicken tenders. I gotta say, that's my favorite food.
Look at that one in the middle's got the hat.
I know. That's like.
There she is.
That's your tufted
Polish.
Polish.
I brought 2 more eggs up here for her. The other one was sitting on them. I don't know if they're for yesterday or today.
That'll be fine. Thanking you. Oh my gosh, is it poo pickers?
Yes.
Cool.
That rooster thinks he's
And
more
here's
of a
some-
hen than them. He's a funny one.
He's nice, isn't he?
Animal crackers in my soup.
Ah,
Anything you can do. Cheek to cheek.
Oh my
There you go.
golly. Did she write on
You got
all
it.
of them?
You got, probably. Here, John, you read.
Oh,
You
just
work
a
on
few.
them. I'll work on this one.
Cool.
Hi, Carlene. I missed Tuesday trivia. That's true. And you singing. You have a lovely voice and a great memory of the music and love for show tunes.
There you are.
That's a good one.
There's your
What is
show
it?
tunes.
Sit with
Don't
the
sit
apple.
under the apple tree.
Oh, yes.
These
That's
are
a
all
good
your
one.
show tunes, aren't they?
Yeah.
that's good.
Yeah. There you
Very
are.
good.
The apple tree is anyone else but me.
Thank you.
That's funny,
Okay.
huh?
Okay. In an effort to bring that talent to your visits to the assisted living venues, I never thought of that. Had the idea of perhaps getting a group sing along, explain why and how, etc. of the pooper scoopers, and how CPs use their time and talent to cut and mail them to you with a twist. Hand some out
Excuse me.
and see if they remember the songs too. Huh. Judy would be able to bring, another page.
Oh,
I didn't do that right.
between.
I can see writing here
I
somewhere.
think it's
Yeah.
on the back.
It's in that next sheet.
Yeah.
There's another sheet.
Like a
That
double.
one.
Yes.
There you go.
This one is
Nothing.
left empty by on purpose or something.
Shit.
Judy
Oh.
can bring the songs and up on the cell phone, YouTube, and see if you can get them to bring back some of the good old days. Yeah, that would be
That's a
interesting.
nice thing.
That would be an interesting thing to do because some of these people, I'm told that some of these Alzheimer people will remember songs and
Yeah,
the words and
sometimes,
things,
yeah.
just like I do, right? Okay.
Hey.
In my pea brain, I think that Judy and you can make
Oh,
a
excuse me.
presentation and fun and laughter. Maybe start at the facility with Judy alone and see if it's possible. On to other projects. That's not a bad idea.
That's a good
Don't go
idea.
away with those
She needs to blow
poo
her
pickers.
nose.
What'd she do with them?
Blowing her nose. Not with the poo pickers.
I can't hear.
She's blowing her nose. Should get a tissue.
Blowing nose. Nose blowing is fine. Okay, that's a good thing. That's a good idea. And this is Colby's Farm. Goldy's Farm. From Fugan. This one's from Fugan.
Yes.
What am I doing here? I gotta put that over there.
To watch your legs.
Oh.
Oh, she wants to.
Did you have a nice nose blowing?
No, I think I might have to go back for a
Okay.
repeat performance.
Oh dear.
Thank
Okay.
you. That's a really nice idea.
Yeah.
What? Oh, that's trash.
It is.
It is now.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, and we have more of those
Flowers.
ones.
So these are garlands.
Garlands.
Thank you. That will be very handy.
Handy.
Handy dandy for our donkeys.
Donkey.
There you go.
Donkey garlands.
Yes.
I'll put that in the pot over
We're going to
there.
have the prettiest donkeys.
We will.
Okay.
They will be the envy of
Decorate
all
us.
donkeys.
Attention, Elizabeth. That's you.
Oh, right.
You want to do that?
Yes. Okie dokie.
There you go.
You might need a color.
Priscilla. Oh, that's the lady that sent this.
Want me to
Right.
cut anything open?
Yes.
Yeah.
I think
I
we
can
need
do that. I'll do this. Look out. Everybody
Okay.
out of the way.
Watch out. Watch your
I'll
hands.
keep my nose out the way.
There we go.
Thank you, God.
And then we got one over here.
Yes.
Maybe. See if that works.
Yes. Ah! There we go. Ah! Oh. So, hang on a minute. Right. There's another
Do you
one.
need more help?
Yes, please.
More help.
Right, now we have cups. Excellent, thank you. We have goat poop lip balm. Excellent. Goat poop lip balm.
I took the goat out yesterday because I figured he'd be more friendly for them.
Oh no, you need chicken feet lip balm.
Good. I just cut through the address.
That's okay.
Okay, you got it?
Yes. Aha, look!
What is that?
You've got goat poop lip balm. This is a goat cap.
A goat hat.
Yes. I'm actually glad somebody sent a hat. I don't have a hat.
There you go. So you need a hat.
I don't have a hat. Everyone
She
else
needs a hat
gets
for the
hats.
sun.
You got one now.
I have. Thank you.
I
Oh,
took,
don't know
I
if
took the goat out yesterday because he was a little bit more friendly
There
than
you go.
I don't
There
know
you
the
go.
goat on it. Which goat did you take out?
the white one. Our one was the
The
had
white-
the, I used to have the
thank you.
red. I got a color.
No, this must be for us all to share.
I'm going to put this over here because I don't know what it is. The hat does you well.
I know.
Thank
Half
you.
it does. It'll keep her from getting sunburned.
I know for a
She gets
change.
sunburned all the time. She never has hair
I'm
on
never
her
very
head.
good.
I don't wear a hat either. It's terrible. It's well, I used to, but
Oh,
Are you supposed to be reading that out loud? Or no?
she has no idea.
there's instructions. I need to go and work them out.
Oh, you better work them out.
Yeah, I'm going to work. This is super.
Needs to open
Right,
that.
okay. So then you need to open that one.
What is it?
You need to open it.
I need to open it.
Yeah.
Oh my golly.
Cut,
Yeah, this is going to be very complex. Oh,
uh-oh.
oopsie. Oh, I think we're supposed to be doing something with these lip balms instead of just using them. I shall work it out though. And then I shall get back to everyone so we know what we're up to.
Am I going to go through that thing?
Yeah, you can do that. That'll
Through
be
that
alright.
thing?
I don't know if it's.
Oh! I think these are for prizes. Oh, they're so sweet. Look, look. Are they goats?
Yeah, I think so, right? Yeah, the little goat necklaces.
Oh, so we have to make, what about plywood? Oh my gosh. We've got to make this so that we can,
I don't know. Do you need
What do we
that?
got? Oh my word! Look at we got things.
thank you.
We got stuff here.
Aha! Oh, so, pea shooters. So what we've got to do is we've got to
You have
get
to-
them from here. It's a
Things into the
Yeah,
box.
this came with it.
Thank you. Oh,
And there's something in the bottom here. I'm not
more pea
easy.
shooters. These are super. What a good idea.
Here, you don't.
Oh,
This is more of the same or not the same? Oh, I guess they're not. We don't need that.
Yeah.
thank you. This is super.
Thank you.
I know what
No,
to
it's
do.
nothing for you.
I'm
dear.
going to go work it out. That's wonderful.
That was nice.
Oh, no, it's nothing, dear.
Larky, it's not for you.
No, sorry,
It's a
darling.
nice box.
I know. I quite like. Do you want that for your poo pickers?
Larky, here. No, here, like, hold on.
If I ever get around to it again and find them or know where they are.
Here, look. Put this inside, 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 and then look.
And underneath or something. Oh,
Oh, that's super. And she sent prizes as well.
Well, that's nice.
That was
Huh?
very considerate. Thank you very much.
prizes?
Yes. Lip balms and little necklaces. That's quite nice,
Isn't
people.
that wonderful?
And
Those are the ones with the
that's
songs
what
on
with the
them?
songs on them.
Songs
Should
on
I
them.
put the instructions for the songs as well in that box too?
I'll remember what to do.
All right, okay. I just want to keep that then. So we need to keep all this together, Carly. We're going to have to get a system.
Yeah.
Not sure what the system is, but it'll be
Oh,
one
you put it in
somewhere.
the back room or
Yes, and I
Yeah.
need to remember where I put all the lip balms are here. That's fine.
Put them in.
Yeah, and I'm going to put the necklaces in there and that in there. And look, yeah, I need to do this and this and this and this and this, and that's the instructions.
Fuzzies.
Excellent. Yeah, and that's the other instructions.
And that.
And that's for
and
the
that.
donkeys.
I put that round thing. Wait a minute, I put the round
Oh,
thing
there we
here.
go. I don't know where that goes. Thank you, and that can go in as well.
There you
Excellent.
go.
Right, so that's us organised. Thank you. And we can put this in.
Those are all things we did already.
Yes, we've done all
Done.
these. Done all these. Now we just need to double check questions. Right. Why do the donkeys, mules and goats constantly eat? Well, they constantly eat because they like to have stuff on their tummies and it stops them having ulcers. And
That's true, but they eat tiny little bits. They're eating blades of grass.
yes.
So with the size of the animal involved, I mean, usually a horse, how much grass they got to eat to keep going? It's
Yeah. I know.
You know.
Don't fancy it myself.
No.
No. Carly, how's your poison ivy doing?
It's getting a little better. I'm on prednisone.
Yes, it's getting a bit better, just a bit.
A tiny
It takes
bit.
ages
Takes a
though.
long time,
Next poison ivy took for about a month, I'm
Yeah.
afraid.
That's not for you.
And Michelle loves your new digs.
Oh, good.
I think you do too, though.
I like them. I
No.
love it. Get out of there,
Hey,
you
get out
clown.
there. Do you want your other piece? There's a small piece. Do you want
What
that?
is it?
There's a small piece of cookie or candy.
Your candy.
What am I
I
supposed
think
to
there's
do?
a wee bit in it. So the situation with the hay is
No, it's a gone. The dog ate it.
No,
Oh.
there's a little piece in there.
It's a tiny little thing.
Oh, you don't have
well,
to
that's
have
all
it.
you're having. That's a diet piece.
You don't have to have it. I mean, I would have eaten it, or you could have eaten it.
So the situation with the hay over the winter is we try and fill up with as much space as we've got. The problem we have is that we can only put down a certain amount of hay. So we do try to just keep a source that will keep us stocked in over the winter months. And we have actually been very successful in the past. Last winter was supposed to be particularly bad because we had that drought. And remember, sometimes they didn't get second cut.
Yeah.
So there was a lot of pressure on the first cut. And we had no problems getting hay.
We have no problem. But the problem has been, I didn't go for hay this last couple of weeks.
And they didn't have
Yeah.
And we're all out.
Well, we're okay at Meredith.
You're okay?
Yeah, we're okay.
What have you got?
We've got hay. I don't know where it came from, but there's hay there.
Okay.
I didn't bring it.
Well, I know that she went down to the co-op.
Yes, she's got some
I
hay as
got
well.
like 12 bales
Yeah.
today.
And so we've been really fortunate in that we haven't ever run out of hay,
Which is nice.
which is a relief. Because there's nothing worse than...
You can't run out of hay.
No,
Yeah.
no.
And the hay's
No.
good. It's not bad hay there either. This
What?
year. The hay's pretty good at the moment.
How much was it?
I don't know.
It is $9 something.
Really?
It's pretty decent hay.
That's not
I mean, it's
bad.
pretty great.
Yeah.
The guy was like, "Oh, it's not that great a hay." I'm like, I've seen worse hay.
Yes.
Pretty decent hay.
Thank you, Pat. So we've got all those boxes, and those are super. And if you go out and do your songs in your visits, somebody asked if you would be able to record it so they could see it.
Now wait a minute. I can't manage a dog and take a picture at the same time.
It's a video. It's fine.
It's just, I have trouble. I can't work the camera and anything else.
That's why we have Judy
Well, she's
and
supposed to be
Rebecca.
singing with us.
and Rebecca.
Rebecca is good. She's good. Have you run into her?
Yeah, she's super.
She's sweet. Nice. She's nice.
She does tractors.
Oh,
She does tractors. She drives trailers.
we like her.
We like her.
She's really nice.
So the red
And
cups.
she keeps working.
Yes, she's very good.
The red cup's a flip cup.
The red cups are for a game that we're going to play. That's what they were asking about the red cups. And it is Christmas every day here. Miss Momo is doing just her usual. She's not putting on any weight. She's not losing any weight. And she's keeping on, keeping on.
Keep it on.
She's just happy.
So, yes. And it is, the red cups are for the Donkey Derby. That sounds a bit close. Oh, it's came out there. I always get worried in case my dogs come over, and with Larky being outside, I was like, oh, that's too close for comfort. The 30th is the Donkey Derby day. There we go. Donkey Walk Day. Yes.
Donkey walk day.
Yes.
We're not having doggies.
And it's not Donkey Derby, but we're rolling it all into. But we're still dressing up our donkeys so you can identify the slow ones.
Oh, I'm sure. Sure of it.
Nice.
Oh.
Because you could have dressed the donkey and not have to go anywhere.
Listen, they might be weighed down with flowers and it'll slow them down.
You're right.
That'll be Jasper's excuse anyway.
Yeah.
Well, hay's sometimes hard to come by because if you get a lot of rain,
Yeah.
it doesn't dry, and then they have problems with production. If you don't get a lot of rain, then they have problems with production. And I suppose there's just a lot of animals all relying upon the hay. Our hay comes from Canada over the winter.
Yeah, I think it depends on the truck drivers too.
Yeah, and so our hay that we use comes from Canada.
Yeah.
Yep.
Is that the stuff I'm
Yeah.
looking at me?
Yeah, because your
stuff I
trailers
get.
come down from Canada, don't they? And we seem to do pretty well keeping a regular supply.
We do, until the guy's truck got stuck at the border
Yeah.
I think
with a
that's,
DUI.
Yeah.
that happened. It was a couple of years ago when I was ordering off him. Like the trailer tipped and everything, so I didn't get a shipment in for a couple
I
months.
cannot.
The trailer tipped
The trailer tipped.
when I was supposed to get a shipment in.
Oh, wow.
The whole trailer went because there was snow and stuff on the ground, so
Wow.
the whole thing flipped upside down. So I didn't get any hay in.
Wow.
Yeah. So Mo hasn't fallen down again at the moment. The moving is going fine. Still moving. We'll not talk about it because it just causes upset and stress.
It looks good though.
I'm not doing too badly. I've got everything rammed in building 25, I think.
Is there any room for my stuff in building
No.
25? No. Okay.
Everything
No.
looks good
That's
though.
disappointing. Disappointing.
You've got more garage there coming, don't you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think your house looks good though. It looks. I mean, I've gone in to do laundry and stuff, and
Yeah.
I did clean off your shower.
Oh, thank you.
Just to rinse it off.
No
So I could
worries.
shower.
No worries.
But it did look. Everything looked pretty decent in there.
Yes, it's coming along.
It's
Nick is
coming
a
along.
very good cleaner upper, though.
He is.
He is. He's very
He's
good.
very persnickety.
He's very thorough.
Hey,
Yes,
Larky,
he
what are you
is.
doing?
Larky!
That's why I keep him.
He scared him the other day. I walked in, I was like knocked. And he-
Larky, what are you doing?
Sorry,
I
I
know.
didn't mean to scare you.
I know. The only thing is, and I hope this doesn't affect you, he likes to listen to loud music.
I don't think she can hear it.
No, I can though.
Oh, dude.
'Cause I
Yeah.
yelled one time for him, and she couldn't hear me outside.
Yeah.
It was nothing.
Oh.
She couldn't hear me.
So the other thing is, the three foals, you know, the three weanlings, they have gone to a new home
Oh
Really?
today.
Someone adopted
They
them?
left, yes.
Oh wow.
And all three have gone together.
Oh wow.
They have gone to a horse farm that has 50 horses.
Wow.
They are going to be trained to be children's polo horses,
Oh wow.
which is very, very, very suitable for the breed we think they are,
Yeah.
and it means that they will grow up together.
How sweet
Great.
is that? That's
Lucky.
awesome. They're really happy.
Yep. So that's absolutely
That's
fantastic.
wonderful. It is. Where
Really
did you
super.
find that one out?
For Janine.
Hey, knock it off.
So they have left as of today.
Really?
That's nice, huh?
So Elmo, we're trying to put in with the other standard bread. Hugo,
That doesn't work.
we're not sure yet.
Oh,
We'll give it. But yesterday,
he's
Pat,
awful thin.
yes, and he's taken forever to put weight on.
Yeah.
It takes a long time.
Yesterday, Pam sent me a text, and she said, "Who's this horse that's across the road?" And I'm thinking, I don't know which horse is across the road. She said, "It looks a bit like a mule, but I don't know which one it is." And I said,
Wait a minute. Hey!
Hey! Hey!
"My daughter."
Hey! Look! Hey! Get back in here and quiet!
Larky,
Enough!
Hey!
Enough!
Is it Ava?
Enough!
Oh no, it's the other one.
Sophie.
Lucky!
Right. So,
Jiminy!
So it turns out it was Enzo she was looking at, and he was very upset because that little donkey Charlie was biting him.
Really?
Yes, he had chunks out of him. So he is now back across on the main farm, and we have left donkey Charlie.
So you got the numbers down a little bit over at Meredith.
By 3,
By 3, all at once.
which is super because we were kind of high.
Yes.
Yeah, so that will take the pressure off the hay somewhat.
A little bit.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah, a little
yes.
Well, I'm not sure when I'm supposed to get back on hay detail.
I don't know.
Is it no?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Who's in charge of hay?
You are.
Oh,
And Canada.
in Canada.
Hand over.
Well, I'll tell you, this Rebecca that's with it. Rebecca and Carly could unload a load of hay in 20 minutes,
Yeah,
I'm sure.
we could, yeah.
Excellent.
Over here.
Yeah, that'd be easy.
Yeah.
I don't know about trying to unload any over at Meredith.
No. So no, Carly cannot use her washroom. Is that correct? No, she's using.
Yeah.
She's using mine.
I know, it's weird. Does the water get warm up there?
Where?
Up at your place?
Yeah, it does. You just have to let it run.
Oh, maybe it was because
Yeah. You do.
It was probably good though, because I needed.
We're talking about the house?
It's probably good that I needed cold water.
Just make sure you put the shower curtain in, otherwise it comes down in the living room.
You have to turn it right round.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it goes further than you think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's probably better anyway. It's the poison ivy needs cold water.
Yeah. Well,
anyways.
there you go. You
I
see,
probably can't have
knew.
hot water.
It knew.
I can't have hot water on me anyways.
So
Oh, I wonder if Service Dog Project realizes what they've done with her.
well, I'm sure that they realise that Carly can't use her toilets or her
Or shower or water.
or any water in the house.
Why? Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm sure they're having a field day. I'm sure Lynn's having a field day.
I can't hear her.
I think yes.
I'm sure
So,
downstairs having a field day.
But
What's this?
I'm sure
Well,
what's her face is having.
we're
Okay,
fo-
I
we're
cannot.
we're fortunate because
Yeah, we're lucky.
we've got Carly accommodated, so that's fine.
Yeah, we're lucky
and
to have Elizabeth.
so that's good. And is it another daughter?
Knock it off.
So that's us. We are all organised. What day's tomorrow? Wednesday. Yes.
Tomorrow is Wednesday all day.
I actually thought today was Wednesday all day.
Oh, the dog.
So Nick, are the dogs out? Is it Julius?
Julius.
Oh,
What happened?
Julius is here. You need to take him back. Don't bring him in.
Julius, what the hell?
Julius is one of the dogs.
Yes, he's here.
That's what the problem is.
Yes.
Hey, Larky!
He's an absolute
Larky!
best, Julius.
Larky!
He's a monkey.
That's what I
So
need.
yes, so
Stop
service
that.
dog are using the porta potty that you put in, the one that you pay for, which is very fortunate they've got
Yeah,
it.
they're lucky.
wonderful.
Yeah, they're lucky.
I put it in, 3 months ago?
Yes.
I knew this was going to happen. It had to happen. I mean, the way there's so many people.
Yes.
Is it poor Julius? Oh, he just came for a visit.
Poor Julius.
He
There's
went for a
nothing wrong
visit.
with
He went for an
Julius.
adventure.
He's
And I'm still
paced.
waiting for their lawyer to explain to me how the problem could be from Carly's apartment. How could a problem be caused in the toilet downstairs because of something in her?
Well, she's got her own pipes that go out separately. They don't
No.
share pipes, do they?
What? No.
Her pipes will come down and go out.
Her pipes come down to the regular.
Yeah. So why would it be Carly?
How could she cause the problem?
Well, I don't want to say, but
No, she would have had to stuff things down the whatever.
yeah, exactly.
But that's not the case.
No.
No, physically, to have a problem with the pipes up in her area, it just, it wouldn't happen.
No.
So weird.
Anyway.
It's very easy to. So now that you're in here, Janine stays in Hamilton.
Yeah.
Janine is not short for places to stay.
No, she's not.
She's
No,
got
she is awful.
houses coming out
I
of her
miss
ears.
having coffee over there in the morning.
Hello. So yes. So she's fine, and the plumber has been, but the plumber's been twice.
I have no idea.
I
what's
don't know.
going on.
He was. I don't know if he really knew what he was doing.
See, I can't hear what you're
I
saying.
said I don't know if he really knew what he was doing.
You okay?
Yeah, well, they tried to run a snake down and it didn't work or whatever.
He didn't seem like he was in a really great mood.
He was in a bad mood?
Yeah, he was in a bad mood. They were all standing out there and they're like, oh, you can go inside. I'm like, okay. Right in front of my apartment. I was like, have at it.
I don't
Well,
know.
if you're getting paid to do a job, you should do it with a smile.
That's true.
Be
If you're not
happy.
getting paid to do a job, you still have to do it with a
They
smile.
must have undid where Janine and I tied the gates. They must have gone in because they untied the gates.
Did they retie them on the way back
Of
out?
course not.
Oh, for goodness sake, they weren't born on a farm.
Yeah, of course. Well, we tied up, Janine and I tied the gates for your dogs down below.
So they'd put the gates together so they were secure for your dogs, but they must have gone in that area, opened the
left them
gates,
open.
and then they forgot to shut them.
Where
So-
are my dogs down there?
They can go
We
down.
can't. We never put them in there yet
They were making an area
for your dogs.
for your dogs. That's why they've all got poison ivy.
Oh, okay.
But the gates.
Oh, all
they
right,
just
all
undid
right.
them.
Yeah. I'm sure they'll get this sorted out because, quite frankly, it impacts everyone because they're having to use the porta potty that they don't like. Carly's got absolutely no facilities within her house, and I would like to think that they can get this organised as soon as.
I don't know.
'Cause how many days? What, Friday,
Yeah,
Saturday,
Friday, Saturday,
Sunday,
Sunday,
Monday,
Monday,
Tuesday?
Tuesday, yeah.
5 days
Yeah, I
already.
know.
But don't forget, it took them 10 days to not get the mold out of the cellar.
I know, it's crazy.
Yeah,
And they never did.
yeah.
Yeah, I know, it's crazy.
Well, it took them 4 days to get Carly to remove their dirty, shitty towels from the
I know,
the laundry.
freaking- yeah, I had to get the
took
fire
us 10
department
days.
to come
She,
and see
she's
what
getting
the hell's wrong
faster.
with
Yeah.
I know, get the firemen. They're like, what's going on here? No,
I
there's no
know.
fire here.
Lynn was here today.
Oh.
Was she?
She was here yesterday and today.
Was she?
Yeah,
Wow.
Well, if she was here yesterday, why weren't the towels moved?
because they don't want it to move.
Well,
They were doing it. I think they did that deliberately. I mean, that's just so
Well,
weird.
were they waiting for someone to come in
They
from
didn't
a
know.
biohazard
They don't
club?
look around.
They
You
go
can
in there.
smell them.
I don't know. They just. I don't. Maybe they can't smell or something. I mean, my nose is good now because I had the sinus infection, and I could really smell that.
Well, Carly can't use her facilities because downstairs is not working and everything's. Did they switch the water off?
I don't think they switched it off. I think they said what happens is when it runs, it splurts out or something.
Right. Okay. So no.
I have no idea. I'm out of the loop.
Which is probably quite well.
It's the way it is.
I think it's actually fantastic. I'd nod and go, excellent.
I don't understand why they can't find that tank, though, because I think with a spoon I could find it in 20
Well, the
minutes.
pipe is right there. Follow
The pipe is right at the surface.
Yeah, no, you're right. It's pretty clear.
The pipe is at the surface. And that is why in the wintertime, are you listening? Because you may have to remember
Yes.
that if I'm not around. You have to put a scoop of manure on that pipe
Keep it warm.
to keep it from freezing.
Right.
You don't keep it warm, you just keep it from freezing over the winter.
Well, that's,
Right there at the door. You just dump the thing right at the door.
Well, that's what the guy was saying today. He said if you had snow on top of this, they said there was a problem with that already. Just they were talking about that when I walked in.
Sorry?
Oh, it's because of Larky's
What
foot.
happened?
I think it's
That's okay.
Larky's foot.
What?
Larky's foot.
Larky's cut his foot.
Oh, yes.
There's blood on the floor.
Blood all over the place.
So, Yeah, and I think this is quite right what Amy says. The property is being used by too many people.
Yeah.
And the system just can't keep up because it was technically for, what, 4 people maximum?
And then people just keep shoving things down the toilet.
Yeah, so
There's too many people.
too many people. And, but it is what it is. Okay.
All right.
Well, it's not going to help to pump it out because it's just going to do it again.
I know.
Yes.
You know,
They gotta put a sign up not to put things down the toilet.
I cannot hear.
They gotta put a sign up not to put tampons and things down the toilet. I mean, it may not.
They ought to do something.
Yes, well,
I mean, unless they want things coming out the bottom.
there are things coming out the bottom.
I mean,
We'll
if
not
that's
go
what they
there.
want. Okie dokie, thank you very much.
Bye.